conversationally and through spoken language from the bridge of the nose up. I look at most of you to see how you're reacting to what I'm saying. If you're busy doing something else, or if you're trying to keep your attention by flipping a pen, or if you're looking at me or looking at the slides. That gives me feedback as to if what I'm saying is interesting you, or if I'm boring you and you need another cup of coffee, or that's how I get my feedback. For the majority of students with diagnosed spectrum disorders, the information is coming from here, from the bridge of the nose down, and mostly in the chin area. Now, if you're like me, when people do this, I'm saying, take it down, I can't see your eyes. But for people on the spectrum, this is where they look. And you can see you're not getting much information. It doesn't matter how much inflection I use in my voice, you're still frustrated. And then when I take the paper down, you're a little bit relieved. Reverse that for somebody on the spectrum. That relief comes from not looking at your eyes. So maybe when you're meeting with someone on this, that has a spectrum disorder, and you're really trying to make them more comfortable, maybe establish some rapport, maybe be able to work with them better, maybe you don't have to look at that person in the eye. Don't forget, we're making the other person more comfortable. We don't have to be that comfortable. And if just being this close in proximity during a meeting, if your offices are like mine and pretty small, then you have somebody that's already in an uncomfortable state, and you want them to be more comfortable, and maybe they don't have to look at your eyes. It's a really important thing, but we know that we need to explain, as one very eloquent student said to me years ago, I've been taught, Jane, that if I look at you really hard, that seems like I'm mean or intimidating. But if I don't look at you and I keep looking away because I can't look in your eyes and I get nervous, you think I'm lying. And it really made a point to me. And when I said to her, so why is your eye contact so good if it's this hard for you? And she said in a really frail voice, oh, I learned that in 2nd grade. I had a teacher who every time I broke eye contact, she screamed at me. And I said, so you're looking at me? And she said, right, I don't want to get screamed at. Imagine the anxiety it takes to get through a day when you're making eye contact so you don't get screamed at. And sometimes when you think about the anxiety being produced for some of the students that we're working with, it's amazing that students come on campus at all or get through a class. And we have to think about some of that.